Y'all, welcome to another great episode of Late Night Podcast for Bridget and Holly. I'm your host, Holly.
And I'm your host, Bridget.
And tonight, our episode is going to be outrageous, silly, ridiculous laws. And me and Bridget have done some hardcore research on this. But before we get started, y'all, if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can tune into every single Tuesday and Friday for new, great, exciting episodes. So, Bridget, we're going to start with you first with your outrageous law because I think we're going to be shocked at some of these. And I'm ready to hear what you got.
Well, I'm gonna start out with North Carolina and South Carolina because that's where we live.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start out with one in North Carolina. Okay,
Okay.
oral sex is a class 1 felony considered crimes against nature.
I gotta say that one I know only because of where I work at. Had that not been, my expertise, I would not know that. But I was shocked that they made that a law.
Right. So in North Carolina, whether you're married, not married, it doesn't matter. If you're having oral sex, you breaking the damn law. Stop it. Because
Yeah,
the
and
cop's going to beat your door down, come in your bedroom, and arrest your damn ass.
exactly right. And it cracked me up when they passed that law because I'm like, how the hell they know what you're doing behind closed doors? And who are you to say you can't do that behind closed doors? I can see giving
So,
oral sex out in public, that's indecent.
exactly.
Yeah, like, come on now. You in the privacy of your own home and you can't do a little sucky, a little licky. No.
Your question was, do you remember it becoming a law? You said, I remember when that became a law.
Yes, I do because we had this girl that worked with us and she was one of the managers. And when I tell you this girl has a photographic memory, but she was so up to date with all the laws. And she was the one that had told us about it and also told us that in North Carolina it is illegal to perform a golden shower. And if you people don't know what that is, then read up about some R. Kelly.
All righty then. You go ahead. You go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and get down.
Do,
Go ahead,
do,
girl.
do,
Go ahead and get
do.
down.
You
Go ahead. Go
down.
ahead.
But yeah, I thought that was absolutely crazy. Um
Put it this way, I have committed several felonies.
Girl, me too. Me too. Like, oh,
You're
that's
lock me up.
horrible.
Lock me up.
Well, I mean, I can produce you the handcuffs if you really want to be locked up. I'll get you, a nice sturdy pair that you can't break loose from.
We'll turn one crime into two. We'll turn one crime into two. I'm telling you what.
Exactly. This one, y'all, I thought, when I tell you I laughed at this, I was in tears. Okay, in Gainesville, Georgia, finger licking is not a suggestion; it is mandatory. Thanks to a law that was passed in 1961, it was added to the city code as a publicity stunt, but is now legal or it is now illegal to eat fried chicken in the poultry capital of the world with anything other than your fingers. But wait, a tourist was arrested for eating their chicken with a fork in 2000. Now, I know you got on to Mr. Ronnie about eating his pizza with the fork. I am guilty of that. But you gonna tell me I can't eat my chicken with a fork if I want to
Hell
get my
no.
fingers greasy?
That should be illegal in all 50 states.
The finger licking? Are you serious?
Yeah, you should have to eat chicken with your fingers, and you should be mandatory. It should be mandatory to have to lick your fingers.
Oh my God! Have you heard of that before though?
No, I have not.
Girl, I thought it was the craziest thing, but I laughed so hard, and it made me laugh till I about peed on myself.
We're going to read these, and I can imagine being one of the people in jail for this. So what you in for? Murder? How about you? I ain't licked my fingers.
I used a fork, bitch.
Used a fork with my chicken. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
That's right. I'll
I'm a
get you.
badass. Don't, don't mess with me. Okay, so also in North Carolina, it is illegal to have sex in a hotel room if you're not married. And it's also illegal to lie about being married to get the hotel room. Those are a class 2 misdemeanor.
Damn, I say for probably about the first year of mine and Jason's relationship, I committed
Breaking the
many,
law.
many, many a crimes in North Carolina there.
We're going to go back to that one show where I asked you, have you ever broke the law? By the time we get done with this, you're going to have a few that you broke it.
Hell yeah. I can't wait till he hears about that.
But you know what I think? I think that law was made up. You had some lawmaker up there whose husband was going to get the hotel room on the weekend. She's like, you know what? I'm going to fix his ass. I'm going to make this a law where he can't do this.
She was the angry bitch. She's like, bitch, you gonna cheat? I'm gonna make it impossible for you to cheat.
That's what it was. That's what I
Oh
think.
my
Anyway.
God. That's crazy. Um, let's see. Okay, now I've never heard of this one now. All right, in the state of Indiana, it is illegal to attend a, any public event or use any public transportation within 4 hours of eating an onion or garlic.
You lying.
Like, I mean, what if you at Pizza Inn and you get the Supreme Pizza? That bitch has got onions on it. And then you got to hop on the train because, little Susie Q fell off the roof and the babysitter wasn't watching her. She broke her arm and you ain't got no way but to get on the damn subway bus to go to her. And you reeking the onions.
Listen, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sorry she fell off and broke her arm, but I just eat an onion. I got to wait 4 hours to travel.
Right. And then they're going to be like, but wait. Then they're going to be like, bitch, I can smell your breath over the phone. You going to jail.
That's stupid.
It is. I thought that was so stupid.
This is nothing but proof that lawmakers are dumb as hell and they got nothing better to do but come up with dumbass fucking laws.
Yep. Dumb laws.
Okay, ready? Also in North Carolina. I'm hitting the North
Ugh.
Carolina, South Carolina hard today. It is against the law to not pay taxes on an illegal drug deal.
What
Swear
you
to
doing
God.
doing illegal drugs anyway?
Swear to God. So what's going to happen if you turn it in on your taxes? They're going to be like a 1099 for selling meth from my meth lab. Like, what the fuck?
Oh God. You just turning yourself in right there. I mean,
What
paying
I'm
taxes.
saying.
Yeah, paying taxes on it makes it better.
Listen. I don't want to break the law by
Oh,
not paying my taxes, but I'm out here selling illegal drugs. Here's my tax money.
here's
Like
20K.
if somebody's breaking the law to sell illegal drugs, do you really think they're gonna be honest enough to pay taxes on it? Duh.
Exactly. Here's 20 grand. I'm gonna go play in my meth lab. No, 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 no. God, that's insane.
Insane.
Okay. All right, now this is a short one, and I almost don't want to read it because if you've been doing North Carolina, you may know about it. So I might wait until you get a couple more into North Carolina. Um. Oh, okay. Check this shit out. Okay, ain't no damn body gonna make me do this when I get older and lose my teeth. But here is a jaw dropping law for you. In Vermont, it's technically it is technically mandatory for women to get written permission from their husbands if they want to opt for false teeth, which pretty much you better let your hubby know if you iron those dentures or not.
I have that one down here. In Vermont, it's illegal for women to wear fake teeth without a husband's permission.
Yeah,
Written
like
permission.
why? Why you want me to just go around gum? You know what it is? They want that gum job, and they're
Yes, yes.
tired of us nicking them with their teeth. So that's why they got to have
That's
handwritten permission.
another male lawmaker. It was like his wife bit his dick, and
Yeah.
he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make it against the law for you bitches to get teeth.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
That's crazy.
It is. I couldn't imagine having
Like, when were
to
some
do
of these
that.
laws made? I don't even know.
Some of the ones that I looked told me when, and then some of them that I did read about, it was like it's highly unlikely that they will enforce it. But if you get the wrong person and they filed in charges, by law they have to do something because it's in that law book.
That's crazy.
It is.
So also in North Carolina, it's illegal to borrow your neighbor's dog.
I mean, what the fuck you gonna be borrowing? Bridget, can I borrow Ruger? You gonna be like, bitch, why? I want to cook on my homemade steak and brush his pretty fur.
I don't know why people would want to borrow somebody's dog either, but I imagine that law came about because some lawmaker, somebody was in their house and somebody tried to steal their dog, and when they caught them, it's like, oh, I wasn't stealing it, I was just borrowing it. We're gonna make that a law. You can't borrow nobody's dog no more.
Yeah, unless you gonna breed them or something. Ask me, hey, you want to breed our dogs together? But yeah, borrowing a dog, we ain't buying that one. We ain't
Yeah,
buying
it's
that one.
illegal. It's illegal to borrow
Um,
a neighbor's dog. You can borrow somebody else's dog. You just can't borrow your neighbor's.
hey, Timmy, who lives 3 blocks away, let me borrow your dog. Let me borrow that poodle, okay?
I can't borrow your dog. You need to borrow a dog. No, I can't borrow your dog. You live next door. I need to borrow Tom's down the street. That's legal.
um, oh my god, I believe this is my favorite law that I come across because this shit cracked me up. Me and JoJo was making jokes. Okay, in the town of I'm thinking the way you pronounce it is called Saporanex, but in the town of Saporanex, you cannot die within the city limits unless you already have your burial plot purchased in the local cemetery. This has to do with the fact that the cemetery is full. So the mayor issued an ordinance in 2008, and the mayor added, offenders will be severely punished. Bitch, I'm dead. How you gonna punish me? How you gonna punish me? Because I died, and how do you know? You don't know when you're gonna die, but how you gonna punish me after I'm gone because I
Hang
didn't
on,
buy a
hang
burial
on. I'm
plot?
having a heart attack, but let me drive outside the city limits. Let me
Let's
drive.
call up Burke's funeral service and see if they got a plot so I don't go to jail. What they gonna do? Arrest a dead corpse and just let you sit in jail and that you gonna be
I
an
think
example?
some people so stupid. Some
They
people so
are.
stupid.
But
That's
I
crazy.
laughed so hard at that one.
For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Okay, now I'm going on. I'm moving on to. No, I got one more North Carolina before I move on to South Carolina. But
Okay.
it's dumb. This one's dumb. In North Carolina, it's illegal to steal over $1,000 worth of kitchen grease. It's a Class H felony.
I read that shit and I started to write it down and I was like, why the fuck is somebody gonna steal grease? And I did read the backstory about it. I don't know if you ended up
I did
reading
not.
further. So they made it a law because people were stealing it and making their own oil, which was cutting the cost down on oil because that's what people were doing with it. Like, just yeah, that was just so stupid. I was like, well, you got to be shitting me. Like, I'm gonna call the cops, man. Somebody stole 10 pounds of Crisco from me. You know, I need that shit. I need that shit back. I got a family dinner that I got to cook tomorrow, and I'm out of Crisco. Oh
Not no
Lord,
fucking Crisco. People keep stealing that shit.
right?
It's illegal. Come get them.
Oh God. Um, this one, where did it go? I just had my eye on it. Oh, yes, it's this one. Okay. So in the 1920s, now this happened in Oklahoma, by the way. In the 1920s, a local dam broke, flooding a rancher's home. The rancher's donkey had become accustomed to sleeping in the bathtub. Well, when the dam broke, it filled the tub with water, which whisked the donkey miles and miles away. So after working to rescue the animal, the town then passed a law that prohibits donkeys from sleeping in the bathtub, but it is okay for them to stand in one. First of all, why you got a donkey in your fucking house sleeping in the bathtub that belong out there in the barnyard, not in your tub?
If I owned a donkey, I would let him stay inside too, but I just wouldn't put him in the bathtub.
Them some nasty motherfuckers.
Are they really?
And they, oh my God, their breath stinks so bad. They have like the most rottenest breath. Oh my god, they're cute as shit. They're cute as shit, but oh god, they've got killer
Oh,
breath. But
don't be
they're
mean to
cute.
them. Don't be mean to their lasses.
Yeah. That's,
Little pun there for you. You about didn't get it, did you?
oh god. Oh, you're gonna make me choke.
Okay, so in South Carolina, we're gonna move on to your state now. We finished with my
Okay.
dumbass state. It is illegal to have sex with the lights on. One may not have sex in any position other than missionary.
I should have been drinking water when you read.
So if you're having sex with the lights on or anything other than missionary, you're breaking two laws.
Oh my god. Bye bye doggy style. I've
Yep.
never heard of that.
Jason is really gonna be hating that you're doing these podcasts now. Like, baby, I can't do that. We're breaking a law.
All right.
What you
He is
doing back there? Get out from back behind there.
royally gonna be fucked. Literally. Oh my god, I did not know that one at all. That is too funny. Oh god, Bridget, you made me choke on my water. Okay, all right. Let's see, where was I at here? Oh, okay. This is so fucked up. This is why I'll never live in Utah. But in the state of Utah, marriage between cousins is against the law. But that's only if you're younger than 35. So if you've been eyeing your cousin Billy, girl, as soon as you hit age 65, you can tie the knot because
I
you will
thought you
not be
said
breaking the
35.
law.
I thought. Did you say 35 or 65?
65. Once you hit
Oh,
65, then you can marry him. But under the age of 65, it is against the law to marry your cousin. Why
you
would you
know
want
what
to
they
do
were
that?
thinking? If your old ass ain't found nobody by 65, go ahead and marry your fucking cousin. I don't give a fuck.
That's true, and most people don't have babies at 65, and they say when you related and have babies, could kind of happen. So,
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, ready? This is in your state also.
oh,
This
okay,
is a two-part law. So
oh,
I'm gonna come after your state hard on this one.
okay.
It is illegal to work on Sunday, and nothing must be sold on Sundays except for light bulbs. So can I ask you a fucking question? Who the fuck's selling the light bulbs because they can't fucking work?
I know. I saw that same law and did not understand it. And I'm sitting here thinking there's so many people who's got lawsuits on their hands that work on Sunday, and it's against the law. But yeah, you can sell a light bulb. There's your light bulb, right there.
I
I
want
thought
to know
that
who.
one made no sense. No
So I'm
sense
gonna tell you, if
whatsoever.
anybody, when I next time I come to South Carolina, I'm bringing, I'm gonna do citizens arrest and arrest everybody that's working down there.
Hell yeah.
And if a cop comes to pick me up, I'm gonna be like, your ass under arrest too. You working?
Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's right. Because cops are always on duty on Sundays.
Yep.
Every day, 24/7. Um, I thought this was funny as shit. That this is another Arkansas one. In Arkansas, it is against the law to honk a car horn at a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
I saw that one.
Why would you be honking at a shop? I mean, unless you ride my subway and you pulling up to bring me my order, but really after 9 p.m. and it did say it does kind of fall under the ordinance of loud noise and stuff. But why are you just singling out the sandwich shops? What about Timmy who's got a laundromat down there, and stuff like.
Honk honk, bring my damn clothes.
Yeah, you can honk at him, and it's not against the law. Like that's ridiculous, literally.
These laws are prejudiced.
That yes, they are.
Okay, ready? Um, in South Carolina as well, tattoos are illegal. You
I
breaking the law
mean,
all time over the place. You
yeah,
all
like
time over.
I got him. I got him. But then why
But
are
my
we
thing
able?
is, do y'all not have tattoo shops down there?
We do. My first
Well,
tattoo I got was in Florence, South Carolina.
they're illegal.
We got to do some more research on that, because that I find that very interesting because there's tattoo shops out in South Carolina. So why are they illegal? And you see our cops with tattoos.
They
Almost
said they're
everybody I know
illegal
has
because
one.
they're offensive. Now I know that's got to be an old law, but they're illegal because they are offensive. They're considered offensive.
So they must have taken it away, considering everybody and their damn mama has a tattoo now these days. So that must have
Well,
been
they
one they
said it's
came.
still the law is still on the books, but it's not enforced.
Oh, okay. So it's still on the books. Wow. That's crazy. I never knew that. Um, I already did that one. Let's see. Oh, okay. This kind of makes me a little weary about Delaware. So if you are from Delaware and you're watching our podcast, maybe you can shed some light on this law. But state residents of Delaware are barred and banned from selling the hair of a dog or cat. I mean, I did some vacuuming yesterday, and damn thing got a pound of Charlie's free. Y'all please tell me what to sell them for, because I mean I could hook you up.
They can't buy it or sell it up in Delaware, girl. You trying to get them to break the law on top of all your law
Yeah,
breaking.
that's true. Maybe somebody in South Carolina or North Carolina wants some of Charlie's fur, but what? Why is that a law? And who would do that anyway? Like, the only thing I could think is maybe people were abusing, like shaving their cats and their dogs or something, and
For hair? I don't know.
yeah, and that's the only thing that I could think of. But that Delaware, that's weird.
That's crazy. Okay, so in South Carolina, when approaching a four-way or blind intersection in a non-horse vehicle. So if you approach a four-way or blind section in a non-horse vehicle, you must stop 100 feet before the intersection and discharge a firearm into the air to warn horse traffic.
Hi, damn, that was a mouthful. What the hell?
Yep. So if you're driving a car and you approach a four-way or blind intersection, you're supposed to be getting out with a firearm and discharging it in the air before you cross.
Wow, we've been doing
Now,
it all
you
wrong
know
down here.
what? This is what I would like to test. I'd like to come down to South Carolina, pull up to an intersection or four-way, do what this says to do and get out and discharge it, and watch and see if some damn cop don't come try to arrest me. And then I'm going to pull that law up in the books. And how are they going to do that? How they going? I wonder how they'll go about that. You arrested me for following the law that y'all
Yeah,
wrote. That y'all
because you
wrote.
know there'll be like 10 cop cars surrounding you because you let that gunshot go. That is
I
so
need you or
true.
Jason to do that and let me know how that turns out.
He's older than me, so I think we'll get him to do it.
And let's do
Yeah,
that. Because
we'll
listen,
get
if
him
he
to do
did
it.
get arrested and he got in jail, we wouldn't have to worry about him shutting the drawers and the doors anymore.
Exactly, or even taking the trash out.
That's right.
Um. Okay, this one is in Arizona, and it says in the town of Goodyear, Arizona, it is unlawful to spit in or on any public building, park, sidewalk, or road. And
Okay.
offenders may be charged a fine up to $2,500 and 6 months in prison. Bitch, so if I spit in your face, I'm good. But you let me spit on the side. What if something's in your mouth and it's a bug flew into your mouth and you want to spit it out? You just got to swallow that
You
bitch.
gotta swallow it. Fuck it. Swallow that
That'll
bitch and
be the
squirt it down.
most expensive fucking bug that you spit out.
That's
But
right.
ain't that crazy? I've never heard of that.
That's right. That's crazy. So in your state as well, okay, it is against the law and a capital offense to inadvertently kill someone while you're trying to commit suicide.
I had to think for that one for me. I was like, wait, what?
So, like, in other words, if I decide to commit suicide by running into a tree and I accidentally hit somebody before I run into a tree and kill them, then I'm going to get arrested for trying to killing somebody. I mean, my thing is, why does it matter that you're trying to kill somebody committing suicide? If you kill somebody, it's against the law anyway.
Exactly. And that I didn't write this down, but there was this one you probably saw it too. And it was about that if it is against the law to kill somebody and you're wearing a bulletproof vest. Well, it's against the law anyway, but You mean to tell me if I take off my bulletproof vest, then I can pow, 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 pow?
Exactly. Well, what about
Yeah,
cops? Is it against the law for cops to kill somebody in a bulletproof vest?
right, because they're always wearing one. That's actually a
Y'all
good
got some
question.
y'all got some fucked up laws down
Yeah,
there. Y'all
we
need to fix
do.
that.
We do. Um, I thought this one was like funny. In Eureka, Nevada, or Nevada, I don't know how people say it, but I say Nevada. In Eureka, Nevada, it is illegal for you to kiss a woman if you have a mustache. Why? I don't understand that. Like, I looked, I could not find a backstory. I'll try and do some more research, but I could not find anywhere that told me why you can't have a mustache and kiss a woman. It was
That's
stupid.
crazy. Yeah, that some of these are very stupid. Very
They
stupid.
are.
Okay, in Colorado, it is illegal to keep a couch on your porch.
I saw that one.
It is. It is
And
illegal to keep a couch.
I did see the backstory to it and I read it, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, I will
So
tell you something. I think they need to bring that law in North Carolina and South Carolina because you be riding down the road seeing somebody with a couch on their porch.
yes you do. Looking straight up
Oh.
like Sanford and Son. They need to enforce that one.
Yes, they
They
do.
really do. Um oh, okay, so this is this is funny and crazy at the same time. So in Louisiana, it is considered harassment by sending an unprompted pizza to somebody's house, and you can get fined $500. Bitch, I'd just be like, oh damn, free pizza.
I know who's calling the law on that. Did.
Yeah,
I just had a pizza delivered to my house and I didn't order it. I need somebody arrested real quick.
yes, I want charges pressed right now.
Right now.
That was
Right
hilarious though.
now. Right now. That's crazy.
You still hadn't said the one that I got down for North Carolina, which we're not done yet, but I'm so curious if you got it.
I don't know. I probably don't because I read all the ones from North Carolina. Okay, ready?
Oh,
In Kentucky, it is illegal for a woman to marry the same man 4 times.
too. I was like, why would you remarry this motherfucker four
Did
times?
you
Like,
not learn the first fucking three?
yes.
The
If it
reason
didn't
you
work,
want to know the reason that's against the law?
why?
It's really against the law to be that fucking stupid, but they couldn't say that, so they had to say, "You that dumb? We gonna arrest your damn ass. You didn't
Here's your
work out three
sign.
fucking times. You gonna do it again? Yeah, your ass is getting arrested. Jail. It's
Oh
for you boys
God.
straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not marry that
Four.
man a fourth fucking time. You're in
Yeah.
jail."
Why would you want to do that? I mean, yeah, four times. No, get out of here with that. That's
For real.
crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, for real, for real.
Um. Okay, well, now I'm gonna go ahead and say my North Carolina one. I mean, I got
Go
more,
ahead.
but I'm dying to say it. Okay, Bridget. I've never ever heard of this town, so you got to let me know if you've heard of it. In Horny Town, and me and JoJo looked it up. It is legit. In
Yep.
Horny Town, North Carolina, it is illegal to open up a massage parlor. Then, bitch, why is your name Horny? Why can't you have a massage parlor in Horny Town?
I have no idea.
People, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, if you're going to Horny Town and thinking you're gonna get a happy end and turn your ass back around, it ain't gonna
That's right.
happen.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. No, I did not know that that was there, but okay, I got you. I won't be doing
That's
that in Horny Town.
crazy.
Okay. In Hawaii, it is illegal to place a coin in somebody's ear.
Why? Why? It's just a coin.
It's against the law, bitch. Okay? It's against the fucking law.
Well, damn, I know when me and you go on our cruise to Hawaii not to stick that dime in your ear for good luck.
That's right.
I ain't trying to
No,
catch a
no
charge.
pennies either.
Damn, man, I thought we were safe with pennies. um, oh, okay, so it is illegal to disrupt a wedding in Australia, even when the preacher asks, is there anyone who has any objections to this wedding? Please speak or forever hold your peace. you have to hold your peace, because if you are in South Australia, you keep it to yourself, because if not, you could get fined up to $10,000 and fucking spend 2 years in jail. Well, then,
Now you just read that, and you're gonna see everybody who hates their mother-in-laws or their future in-laws running to Australia to get married because they'll be like, "I'm gonna make sure that bitch keeps her mouth shut."
yeah, and why not even just take that out? If it's against the law in that part of Australia,
Yeah,
then
just don't.
why even read it then if it's
I don't
against the
know. That
law?
is crazy. That is
Yeah,
crazy. I don't
I thought
know.
that was odd.
Okay. Let me see. This will probably be my last one.
Okay.
Okay. Um, but let's see. In Michigan, you cannot sell your vehicle on a Sunday.
Why?
It's
What if that's
illegal.
the only time they could buy it and come down?
Sorry, it's against the law, ma'am. Pick another day.
Wow. That's crazy.
Pick another day.
That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna do my last one, and this is gonna be it for me. And at restaurants in Memphis, Tennessee, all pie must be eaten on the premises, because it is illegal to take an unfinished pie home. And they wonder why we got a little extra meat on our bones. Bitch, you forcing us to eat a whole damn pie.
For
Just,
real. For
yeah,
real.
just
That is crazy. I
saying.
do want to tell y'all also, I forgot to tell you this, but in North Carolina, it's unlawful to play bingo when you're drunk.
Damn, that takes the fun out of it.
I'm telling you. I just
Yeah.
don't know where did y'all? What do you think? Do y'all think these were dumb laws or any of them? Can you see a point in any of these laws? Like if y'all were like, no, you're wrong. There's a reason that's a law, and I live in this state, and this is the reason that. Let us know, because we did our research and we couldn't find any good reason to have any of these laws. To
Uh-uh.
be honest with you,
No, if I had to look over my list, the only one I may could see being okay as a law is the one in Delaware, where you're barred from selling the hair of a dog or cat, because the only thing mentally I could think of is maybe they did that because they considered that like an abuse of animals and people were taking it too far or something. That's the only one I semi consider that might be a legit one.
well, I would say out of my list, the only one, and I didn't read this, but the only one that I think is a good one is in New Mexico. Idiots are banned from voting.
Oh, hell yeah, I saw that one too. It
Hmm.
said idiots. They actually said, the one I come across said stupid people slash idiots. I was like, whoa, I
That's
like the way
against
you
the
worded
law.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
I like that. I agree, and I think that we could
Yes.
make that a nationwide law.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this show. And if y'all have any wild, crazy, outrageous, silly, ridiculous laws that we didn't mention, we would love to hear them, because just shit like this is funny. But we want y'all to make sure y'all stay tuned, because we've got a very spectacular podcast coming up, and it's going to be called Haunted Tales and Spooky Delights. And Bridget's going to tell us what it's all about.
Yes, y'all get ready to dive into the spookiest episode ever. You want to join us for some bone chilling Halloween edition of our podcast where we dare to explore all things spooky. Okay, so in this hair raising episode, we're going to talk about the history of Halloween. We're going to talk about some of our favorite scary movies, some of our favorite Halloween candy, and even some scary experiences that I and Holly have encountered ourselves. But it's not all frights and scares. We're going to have a lot of laughter and delight as well. So grab your Halloween candy, dim the lights, prepare to be thrilled and entertained with this special Halloween episode. Whether you're a horror enthusiast or just looking for some festive fun with this episode, you're going to have it. So don't miss that episode.
Yes, we hope to see y'all there. And we hope that y'all have enjoyed this episode. Y'all have a good night. And until next episode, we'll see you later. Blah,
We'll
blah, blah,
see you
blah.
later.